cut out from the fabric now. So remember, the center front is on fold, so it has to be placed on the folded part of the fabric. You see here it's fold. We're cutting one piece on fold, so you make sure this part is folded. Okay, so I'm cutting on the folded fabric. If you're going to be using a printed fabric, please make sure it is the right side facing. The fold is on the wrong side. The wrong side meaning this is the back of the fabric and this is the front of the fabric where people are going to see. That's the right side and this is the wrong side. So you're folding your fabric right sides facing. So I'm going to go ahead and cut now. Notch my points here, the waistline and the hip line, so that I can measure the front. This is the back pattern. So I want to mark the dots on the fabric, so when I take off the pattern I can still see the marks of the dots, so that I don't miss those. So I'll start with this dot point here. Make sure it goes true to the back like that. Okay. So I'm going to take up this first part and mark here. I'm also going to take it over and mark. So this is why we work on wrong sides, to fold to wrong sides. So when you do your marking, it doesn't appear on the right side. Okay, so that's the first dot point. So I'm going to take this up now and mark the two dot legs. The cloth from the patterns, and I've also marked here my dots. So I've gone ahead to cut the fabric from the patterns we made, okay, and also marked our dot points, dot legs, dot points, and dot legs. Okay, same thing here. We've marked on both wrong sides. also made notches on the hip line and the waistline so we can match them as we sew. So now we're going over to the machine to put this all together.